10 interesting facts you didn't know about Aston Martin. Welcome to AIRDRIVE. Today we are going to share 10 facts you might not know about Aston Martin, a car maker that we would love to finance. Known for its beautiful design and world-class workmanship, Aston Martin has long established itself as a British mark of luxury and speed. This credibility has been earned over a long and rich heritage of building motorsports cars and luxurious grand touring cars for affluent customers. That being said, there are many things that people do not know about this iconic company. Here are 10 riveting facts you probably didn't know about Aston Martin. Number 10. They are widely associated with James Bond. Sports cars are often used in films of all genres in some of the most exciting scenes on screen. These are the cars of choice for high-speed car chases in the movies. However, few are as instantly associated with one particular movie franchise as Aston Martin. Number 9. They failed at Formula 1. Most car brands try to participate in motorsports events, as they see it as an opportunity for them to showcase the speed and power of their vehicles. Aston Martin was no different and had the desire to become well known and successful on the motor racing circuit. Number 8. Aston Martin was bought in 1947 by David Brown. Aston Martin was bought by Sir David Brown for £20,500 in 1947, apparently after driving one of them. Originally a tractor manufacturer, he is responsible for the famous DB models that were produced by Aston Martin, and they took their name from his initials. Number 7. Count Louis Zabrowski passed away while racing for Aston Martin. One of the lowest points in Aston's history was the tragic death of Count Louis Zabrowski. Aston Martin wanted to make their mark in motorsports during the 1920s. They had been able to continue producing cars and entering them into motor racing events due to the financial backing of Count Louis Zabrowski. Number 6. Most modern Aston Martins can reach 200 miles per hour. Aston Martin sports cars are well known for their speed, and it is one of the appealing features that attract many people to buy these sports cars. Most modern Aston Martins can achieve speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour. Number 5. The first Aston Martin was named after a 1900s household item. The first Aston Martin car was built in 1915 and nicknamed the coal scuttle, after a common household item, used in the early 1900s. A coal scuttle was a metal container that carried small amounts of coal to power up ovens and heaters. Number 4. Aston Martin got its name from a place and a person. A lot of car companies take their names from their founders, such as Ford, Chrysler, Chevrolet, and Toyota. Aston Martin is different, but only slightly. The company's original founders were Lionel Martin and Robert Banford, and although the company was first known as Martin and Banford, the first cars they produced took the name Aston Martin since Martin made them and tested them on Aston Hill. Number 3. Ford acquired Aston Martin in the late 1980s. Throughout the history of Aston Martin, this car manufacturer has changed ownership on many occasions. While this has sometimes led the company into further financial trouble, things were different when Ford Motor Company bought Aston Martin in the late 1980s as things changed for the better. Number 2. Many celebrities own Aston Martins. As Aston Martins are luxury vehicles with high price tags, it is not surprising that they are so desirable to celebrities. For many famous and wealthy people, the Aston Martin is the ultimate dream car as it represents their wealth, fame, and status. Number 1. Aston Martin creates their cars by hand. Most car manufacturers across the world have progressed to using automated production lines as a way of mass-producing their cars. Aston Martin differs from other car manufacturers in this respect as they have avoided using technology as much as possible. They pride themselves on creating their cars by hand to achieve the level of quality that their customers expect. Fortunately for sports car enthusiasts, Aston Martin is still here. Although the company has experienced several financial setbacks throughout its history, the spirit and design of each new model, along with a loyal interest in their cars, have kept Aston Martin up and running. If you liked the video, make sure to share, like and subscribe. If you have any ideas for the channel, let me know in the comment section and stay tuned for new upcoming videos.